Alright guys, welcome to the stream. I am live now, hopefully it's working. Hello everyone. We are gonna fly from Alicante to Naples today. Vincent, hello, how are you doing? Hur är läget Vincent? Swedens 1989 Swifty, tjenare, hur är läget? Välkommen tillbaka, hoppas att allt är bra. Ska se, vi har alla inställningar korrekt. Ja, men välkomna. Och vi kör en flygning idag från Alicante till Naples. Vad säger man på svenska? Neapel. And let me just fix the chat so you can see everything. Let me just fix this a little bit quick here. TikTok chat and YouTube chat. And then Twitch chat also. One moment. We'll add a flight plan here. Alicante to Naples.
Thanks so much again for the read.
Cologne 70, hello, and welcome back. How are you doing? Nice to see you here again. Hope everything has been fine with you. And that you had some nice flights. And there we go. Now I also have the Twitch chat. Okay, all good. Now I have everything visible. Alright. So we're gonna fly from Alicante to Naples today. We're gonna change the time of the weather so we can see a little bit more. It's getting a little bit too dark here, I think. This is a freeware add-on scenery found at flightsim.to. Mika, hello Mika, how are you doing? Welcome back. Hope everything is fine with you. I managed to tune in a little bit short time on the stream today at Helsinki plane spotting. So make sure to check out the channel if you haven't, and subscribe to Helsinki Spotters YouTube channel. So we're gonna change the time of the day here. Cologne 0, all fine? Yes, everything is fine here. Had some issues today, like with flight simulator. I couldn't open it. It crashed while I just opened it, so it was a little bit weird. And turned out that I need to had to restart the computer, and then there was a Windows update that was needed to be done. That's why I didn't start. So, but now everything is working fine. Let's see. Time and weather. I prefer to fly in the morning, like early sunrise, something like that. That's nice. All right, and we are in multiplayer. Something new, Cologne says here. Arlanda looks strange. Yes, it does, doesn't it? So we're not at Arlanda, we're at Alicante in Spain. Alright, so let's... no problem, Mika. Feel free to send the link in the chat, or I can try to do it. Helsinki. Spot. One moment. And there's the Helsinki spotting channel. Make sure to check that out and subscribe also. So Mika is helping out a lot there. And live plane spotting from Helsinki nearly every day. Quite amazing. I wish I could do that every day. But at Arlanda. Alright, so we are here. Well, let's go inside the plane. Well, okay, soon. We changed the time of the day. Vincent, I cannot see you. Let's load some real traffic here also. Feel free to join if you want to, if you are in Flight Simulator 2024. Hopefully you can hear me decent here also. Mika, Frederick, thank you so much. No problem. No problem. So let's support each other, and I think it's a great channel. I wish I could tune in more than I can, but usually I often work during the day, and it's been a lot recently with work. But tomorrow I'm free, but I have to go to my sister's kid's birthday because they have birthday tomorrow on the Sweden's national holiday. What would you call it? Sweden's like celebration day. Alright, so here we get some real traffic loaded in. Time of the day has been changed. All good. Alright, let's go inside here. Alex, thank you so much for the like on TikTok, and welcome to the stream. Vincent, not sure I can see you. And also one more thing I need to set up aside already, or very soon done. Also cannot see the Volanta thing. Let's do like this. There we go. Now we have everything correctly and set up. So, should we do VATSIM or not? Let's have a look on the radar. How does it look? VATSIM radar. Leb, that's Barcelona. Where are we even? Where's my flight? Lille, here. We don't have any traffic here. We do have some here where we're gonna land. So, okay, let's join Volanta then. No, Volanta. VATSIM, I mean, of course. Familjen Lindeberg, tjenare, tjenare. Hur är läget? Välkommen tillbaka. Hoppas att allt är bra. Hope everything is fine with you. Okay, we are going to connect to... First of all, let's go to SimBrief. Let's file the flight plan. This is the flight plan. Time to travel about 2 hours and... No, actually, that's not correct. 1 hour and 52 minutes is the total flight time. Let's see... Pre-file on a network. Here we go. VATSIM pre-file. And we have a new flight name today. We are EasyJet. So I actually looked up a real flight from Alicante to Naples with a real flight number. So therefore, oh god, again. Let's hope this one worked. Alright, nice. File plan. Okay, so then we have that set up. And now we're gonna open up the vPilot. There's so many softwares that you need to run. It's a little bit insane. Okay, so here we are. What's going on here now? Loading. Cologne 0, so I'm back. My PC got a little shutdown. Oh no. Oh no, it did? What happened with your PC? Did it just shut down? What's going on here? Connected to Microsoft. Okay, just connect here. Alright, so we are a new call sign today, which is very rare. Well, it's rare for me. Okay, so let's try, and we're still the same. No type code. We are Airbus A320. Call sign though, we are EC4240. Z Yankee 24240. Huh. You gotta help me remember that. We are the Airbus A320. Okay, all good. Connect. We are connected to VATSIM, but we don't have anyone right here. But we're gonna, looks like we're gonna fly in some areas where there will be VATSIM. activities. Okay, so here we are in the cockpit. Column 0, yep, it got a blue screen once in a while. Oh no, that's not good. That's not good. Let's turn on the batteries here. External power is available. There we go. Crew supply on. ADIRS on. Let's do this quite quickly today. I want to get into the air. Ground control, so we get the voices, the recording of the voices. Non-smoking, emergency exit light, seatbelt sign on. Strobe lights goes to auto, navigation on, wing lights on. Okay, we are gonna go really much forward here. We're gonna turn on the fuel pumps already. It's not the correct procedure here, but we just wanna get into the air. Mika, I was on holiday in Torrevieja years ago, so I flew from Helsinki to Alicante. Oh, you did? Nice. I'm not sure I'm pronouncing it right. Torrevieja, nice. I've heard of that place. Very nice. So you just went on a vacation there, right? You don't have a house or so there? How was it there? I've never been there. I've been to Barcelona. I've been to Gran Canaria, but I've never been to... I've never flown to Alicante and been there in that area. Alright, interesting. Curl and Sincero, it gets blue screen once in a while. Alu Akbar, funny name. Flying to, we're flying to Naples in Italy from Spain, Alicante. Constant Zero task banner is on. Alright, I hope you solved the issue. Is it when you load the flight simulator? Let's see here. We have the IR in a line. 7 minutes. Let's turn on the constraints on. VOR set to 1 and 1. All good there. Transition altitude, no idea. But first, let's get the flight plan here. Mika, sorry, I flew there from Turkey. Turku. Oh, I read Turkey. Turkey. Okay, nice. Turku. From Turku and then to Alicante. Nice route. Very nice. Turku, Finland. Yeah, to Alicante. I think I did one flight to Turku. Is that the one that is quite close to Helsinki? I think I did fly Helsinki to Turku. Really short flight with the A320. Here we go. We have that one correct there. Do you want to load the passengers like real time or no? 6 minutes. Like if we go here, how can it already be overloaded here? Reset all, recent load sheet. Let's reset it all. Let's go back here. Oops. There we go. Clone Zero Flight Sim is on the other better PC. Oh, okay, I see. So you have two PCs. Nice. Mika, yep, Norwegian Boeing 737. Alright, nice. Norwegian is nice. I don't trust Boeing anymore, so I'm a little bit, especially those Boeing 737 MAX. I wouldn't dare to fly them, actually, honestly. I wouldn't feel safe putting my kids on a Boeing MAX, even though it's probably fine, but I'm not doing it, really. If I can choose, I'm not doing that. So I prefer the Airbus or Boeing 777 or something else. Vincent, okay, I'm here. Welcome back, Vincent. How are you doing? Are you actually here so I can see you, maybe? Cap Brotons. Not sure if that's you. Maybe you're not in yet. Vincent, why not Boeing 737? You mean that I would fly it? Because, like, you know the Boeing 737 MAX 8 incidents? 2 plane crashes caused by that. I don't trust Boeing. Yeah, that's why. I don't trust them anymore. I did until that happened, basically. and I prefer not to fly them. I much rather fly Airbus. Oh, Mika, it was an older Boeing 747. Nice. I like the older ones too. I did fly the Norwegian also to London Heathrow, like in 2012, when it was the Olympic there. And I really liked the flight with Norwegian. And it was an older Boeing 747 then. So that's nice. I mean, it's just probably me that is a little bit too anxious, but yeah. Don't know. I can look at them from the outside, but to go in a plane Airbus is much nicer. Also, if something happens, I can jump into the cockpit and be like, "Oh, hey, I know how to do this. I can help," or something like that will ever happen or not. All right, load aircraft, instant. Yeah, thumbs up, Mika. So, I mean, yeah. It's also like I'm not paying a very expensive price to just to fly with an Airbus, so in that case I probably will choose the 737 Max. But yeah, no, rather not. Okay. What am I looking at here? We have loaded the passengers and everything. We did an instant load, so we don't have to wait so much. We are going to go to the Navigraph. Let's have a look at the initial takeoff climb. Initial climb clearance, climb to 6,000 feet. Okay. 6,000. There we go. I must say though, the new iFly, no, what is it called? Yeah, I think it's called iFly 747. I really like that one when it's coming out for Flight Simulator 2024. It's going to be really nice. You can even open like the cabin, what do you call these, where you store like things above here. Oh, look at this, nice cabin. I didn't know that. So you can actually open this one in the 747 and also pull these windows thing down and up. So we are gonna, when it gets released, the iFly 747, I'm gonna get the 747 and fly the 747 sometimes. Alright, so where are we here? Actually we can look here. Routing and impact, we have the route of Mito S3A. Mito S3A, we still have no one here. And we are connected, just wanted to make sure it said something there, but irrelevant. Okay. So departure perf, runway 10 and 1 plus F. Sync and variable winds at 2 knots, alright. Departure runway 10, that is correct. Sync and calculate and send it to the MCDU. Cologne 0. Was almost at Naples today. Flew from Düsseldorf to Jerba. Alright, nice. Really nice. How long was that flight? Yeah, Mika, the cabin was really nice. I really liked it, so let's check it out further on soon. Let's see. Init request. Hans-Olof, bagageluckorna. Yes, välkommen Hans-Olof. Hoppas att allt är bra. Oh no, the flight number, I forgot. EC 4240. How are we gonna remember that? It's so hard. EC, where's that 4240. Oh god, this is gonna be a challenge. Cost index, we have a cost index today of 39. Cost index 39. Cruising altitude today is 360, 36,000 feet. There we go. Wind request. Vincent, hur länge till taxi? Ungefär 15 minuter där någonstans. Nej, 10 minuter. So I think we'll be able to taxi in about 10 minutes, hopefully. Wind request again. Clemson 0, 2.5 to 3 hours. Alright. That's quite a nice flight. Which airplane did you fly? Or aircraft, actually. We are going to set the departure here, runway 10. And let's see, we have the Mito 3A for the SID. Insert. There we go. We go to the airport here. We'll all... Actually, let's wait a little bit here, because that could change as we're going into VATSIM, and it's much easier to change that, well, enter it later on. There we go, set QNH, we're going to set the QNH, let's not forget that. We have a QNH today of 1016, so let's set that, 16, and 56. Alright. By the way, also, let's have a little quick look at the airport here. Just to see... This is a freeware, but I think it's quite good and well done for being a freeware. So here's the overall airport. We have some live traffic there. This is actually he's not coming at my stand. Thank you. So yeah, really look at that beautiful sunset. And also inside, it's quite detailed here. Mika, you had been at Alicante, right? So is this looks familiar, maybe? Except for not so many passengers here. I think it's quite well done for a freeware. Like, this one is for free, so really nice. Cohen, hello Cohen. How long is the flight? It's gonna be around 2 hours, the flight. How are you doing, Cohen? And welcome back. Hope everything is fine with you. But yeah, it looks quite nice here. Hans-Olof, tjenare Fredrik, läget är bra. Härligt att höra Hans-Olof. Välkommen, välkommen. Titta, vi har Oslo här. We're over the Oslo, boarding with Norwegian. Looks nice, I must say. I miss some like passengers here, but or people, but all good. This looks a little bit weird though. Let's just ignore the cars driving around there and the surroundings there. So we look this way. We have a tree here also. Interesting. Okay, let's ignore that tree also. Yeah, okay. And here's the terminal. Alright, let's go back to the plane now. Which one is my plane? So many EasyJets. Clemson 0, nice for free. Yes, it's really nice. I haven't tried it much, but it looks nice. Much nicer than the default one. Anything looks better than the default one usually. Alright. Cohen, I'm doing good. Very nice to hear. Have you done any recent flights? I saw that you posted quite a lot. So very nice flights, it seemed like. Hope the landings were good and the flights also. Mika, yes, looks familiar. Alright, nice. Very nice then. Right, we are good to go. We have set the QNH 1016 and 1016. Do we have anyone on VATSIM? Nope. Okay. So that is all good. Do you want to use the say intentions meanwhile, or should we just ignore that maybe? Like with the mom thing and the cabin crew, that stuff. Do you want to use that or not? We can turn on the APU now. Let's start the APU. And as this one becomes available, we start the APU bleed. Nice, A350. Is there actually an A350 there now? I doubt it. Let's have a look. Cohen, yeah, it was a short one. Alright. Very nice, Cohen. Cohen, I say use it. Alright, let's do it. So let's do like this. We'll disconnect from VATSIM so it doesn't get any conflicts, and then we'll reconnect again when we see that there is like any Traffic. So, say intentions. Where are you? Here you are. Welcome back. We are at stand 2-3. APU is now available. Turn on the APU bleed and window heat also. We don't need anti-ice. Alright, so we are good to go. Let's actually, instead of the co-pilot, let's me do the communications today. I feel like I do it better than the co-pilot sometimes. Well, sort of. QNH, we don't know that, but we can get that soon. Okay. He's requesting we are EasyJet 4240, and we're gonna update that first here so it gets correct. Hans-Olof, nej. Menar du att du inte vill att vi ska använda... Menar att vi ska använda Copilot? So should we use a Copilot? Is that what you mean? Multiplayer, let's see, where are we? What are we looking for here? Identity, there we go. Gonna change this one to easy 4240. I think I remember it correctly. What does it say here? Like ease, I cannot see it really. Let's do like this. Move it there. There we go. GECPD. Let's go back here. Nope, nope, nope. There it was. G E Zulu Papa Delta. And auto. There we go. So now it will be the correct when they call us. Hans-Olof, don't use it. But I can communicate myself. I think there is always nice with something. We don't have to. We can take it more like serious voices. So instead of the, like, we have professional here. Caroline from England seems nice. Elite, tjenare. Hur är läget? Välkommen. Hoppas att allt är bra med dig. Och välkommen till streamen. Vi kör... don't use the AI voice, but we don't have any VATSIM, so I think it's nice to use something than just being quiet. That's my thinking. Alvin, flying tomorrow. Tjenare. And thank you for the follow also. Fellstad on TikTok. Jag ska flyga med sunclass imorgon. Okej, nice. Härligt. Vart flyger du någonstans? Tror man kan köra på en bärbar data. Bärbar. If you can run on a laptop, yes, I do think so. Depending on... Det beror lite på vilken typ av dator det är och hur kraftfull den är. Look at this, so many flights here. Looks really nice. Okay. Rasmus, tjenare Rasmus. Välkommen tillbaka. Hur är läget? Alvin till Oslo från Kos. Okej, nice. Du flyger hem från Kos. Nice. Det måste vara riktigt fint väder där nu. 30 grader och sol kan jag tänka mig. Clone says here, my last EasyJet was from Gibraltar to Gatwick. Alright, nice. That must have been... Oh, but you're on flight sim, right? That must have been like a very tricky... The Gibraltar airport is very nice, but a little bit tricky to land on. Al-Akbar, hur lång är denna flygning? Den här flygningen är cirka 2 timmar. Vi ska strax pusha back här. Let's do like this. Departure. Actually, ground tower. Where are we? Ground. All right. So Colon says here it was on flight simulator. All right, nice. Nice, nice. Let me think here. How do we talk to him? Radio check. TDn Dell 9320. Säger mig tyvärr inte så mycket. Jag kan kolla lite snabbt.
Golf Echo Zulu Papa Delta, Alicante ground, identified, acknowledged, but note that ground does not have radar capabilities.
What? EasyJet 4240 is requesting clearance to Naples. Let's see if we get some clearance. And identify them, but note that ground does not have radar.
Second for that clearance.
Oh, no, there was many 1 seconds. We are good to go. And did I miss anything here? We can connect the GSX now and start the pushback, or prepare for the pushback. Just take anyone here.
SD4240, Zulu Papa Delta. Information Juliet is correct. Cleared to Naples via the Mito 2 Charlie departure runway 28. Initial climb to 10,000 feet. Departure on 118.8.
Incorrect.
Squawk 2446.
We are ready for pushback.
Ready for pushback. We can turn off the external power here. And also turn it off here. Phoenix, ground services, chocks and cones, GPU. All good. Vincent, istället för departure SID kör jag ATE 30. Okej, nice. Elliot, allt är bra här. Hoppas det är bra med dig. Kul att följa dina flygningar. Tack så mycket Elliot. Och kul att du joinar en livestream. Hoppas att du tycker att det är kul. Och om du kör Flight Simulator 2024 kan du joina också. Rasmus, har du landat? Nej, vi ska starta precis. We're just about to start. Jag vet inte någonting om den där datorn så mycket. Ja, den verkar bra men osäker på om den klarar Flight Simulator. Den kanske klarar det. Jag skulle prova ett Game Pass. Kostar typ 189 kronor för en månad eller något sånt. Så prova att köra det. Så, och se hur den presterar. Hans Olof, min favorit flygplats i Italien är Linate. Nice, Linate är en nice flygplats. So favorite airport for Hans Olof is Linate in Milan. We're gonna do a straight pushback here. We're gonna release the parking brake. I forgot to do the read back here. Alright, we're gonna start the engines here. Start with the right engine first. And the engine is coming to life. Let's go inside there.
Ladies and gentlemen, please observe the cabin crew member closest to you as we are about to
let me think. Right, there was something we're gonna do here. We're gonna request, we have this squawk code of 2446. Let's read back this information. Clear to Naples via the Mitok 2C departure runway 28, initial climb to flight level 100, departure on 118.8, squawk 2446, EasyJet 4240.
SD4240, Zulu Papa Delta. Read back correct.
Read back correct, alright, very nice.
Please set parking brakes.
Parking brakes set.
Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
EasyJet 4240 is ready for pushback. Elliot, vad rekommenderar du för dator, skärm, joystick för att kunna flyga som du gör såklart på amatörnivå? Du äger, tack så mycket. Det finns lite olika joysticks. Eller om vi börjar med joysticks så jag tycker den här är bra, Airbus. I think the Airbus is very good. The joystick here, the TCA also. I'll answer in English, I hope it's okay. But there is also like the Logitech joystick, which is much cheaper, cost like 200 kronor. Wow, that was a nice Swinglish. 200 or 300 crowns, I think at least. Vincent, nice, I see you. Okej, jag svarar lite snabbt på svenska. Skärm, det räcker egentligen med vilken skärm som helst. Typ HD 1920 1080 resolution är helt okej. Dator, grafikkort, i alla fall 3000-serien. Gärna 4000-serien för grafikkort. Och sen en bra CPU. CPU kan jag rekommendera Ryzen 7 till exempel. Eller högre, Ryzen 9 i den jag har. Sorry about that, so just talking about PC spec, and Ryzen 7 is what I would recommend for a good CPU. And also for the graphic cards, RTX, like at least 3000 series. What are they waiting for here? Oh, they're waiting for the good confirmation on the engines. We haven't started the engine number 2. Now we're doing that. Let's go back here. They also said something with the say intentions. Pushback approved. EasyJet 4240 would like to change the runway for departure to runway 10. Till Sundsvall, just det, den flygningen ska vi göra. Idag blir det inte den, men vi kommer att göra den flygningen också ganska snart, kanske nästa stream.
Zulu Papa Delta, pushback approved, face east.
Pushback approved, face east. EasyJet 4240 would like taxi clearance to... It's requesting taxi clearance to runway 10. Oh, look at this, nice. This looks nice. Nice image.
SC4240, Zulu Papa Delta, taxi to runway 10 via Charlie, Bravo 2, Bravo 1, Alpha 1, Alpha 3, Alpha 5. Contact tower on 118.155 when ready for departure.
Alright. Taxi to runway 10, we are Charlie, Bravo 2, Bravo 1, Alpha 3, Alpha 5, and contacting tower on 118.155 when ready for departure, EasyJet 4240. Alright. And we'll set the flap to 1. Elliot, grymt tack, inga problem, no problem. Alright, Cologne 70 has been last year to Genoa for real. Alright, nice. Connection flight with E195 Air Dolomiti from Munich. Oh, very nice. Very nice. How was it to fly on that? I've never flown on E195. What's that? Ah, weights. We haven't initialized the weights here. Departure perf. No, that's not there. We go here and panel state. No, mass and balance. Send to MCDU. There we go. Now this one should clear. Just a standard error message. Cabin crew.
The cabin is now secure for takeoff.
Cabin is secure for takeoff. Alright, so here we go then. We can now confirm we have a good engine start here. Looks good here with the engines. Set the auto brake to max. Spoilers, we're gonna arm them. There we go. And takeoff config, we're gonna test that. And all good. And we're gonna confirm good engine start.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Unlocking gear. Let's have a look here. We're gonna taxi to runway 10. This is runway. Here's the plane. We're gonna taxi to the left then, using the Charlie Bravo 2. Can we zoom in here a little bit? Charlie Bravo 2. Here we go. I'm gonna push back there. It didn't say Charlie 1, so we're gonna Bravo 2, Bravo 1, Alpha 1, Alpha 3, and then Alpha 5. Alright. So let's fly. Hans-Olof, börjat låta som en pilot. Tack så mycket. Övning gör mästare. Så är det, eller hur? Tack så mycket, Hans-Olof. So start to sound like a pilot. Thank you so much. At least trying to. Do we have anyone on the VATSIM radar now? Let's have a little bit look here. Nope. Or where is Alicante? Here. Nope, we don't. Okay, let's start flying. Actually, we are going to turn on the PVS here. That's also check. QNH, we have not set the correct QNH here. Actually, we did get one QNH on the not QNH, but the squawk code. I mean 2446. 2446. 2446. There we go. Okay, we are all good now. Radio check. Let's check with the cabin crew. Haven't heard them all day. Beacon should be on here. Taxi lights comes on. Looks like we don't have any cabin crew. Let's change the voices of that then. 1 second. Oh, all the everything went away. Flight sim, there we are. Now I just need to find the chat, and so otherwise I can see anything you type. Sorry, I messed up a little bit here. And there we go. Elite, sorry. To learn all commands and buttons, did you learn by manual or learn by practice or both? I learned like
All aircraft information kilo is now current.
like I learned a lot of YouTube, but I've also been flying on Flight Simulator since 1995. But then I didn't know really how to fly this correctly, and it didn't look like this. So, yeah, you can turn off the APU, but mainly YouTube, I would say. SimPilot 320 is really good. He's a real airline pilot. I can really recommend that channel, and also the Airbus A330 driver, I think the name of the channel is. Vincent, do you see me? Yes, I did see you. There you are, right? Oh, you're already there. Okay. Let's start the taxiing. I think we are all good now. Radio check with the cabin crew. Hello, cabin. QNH 1016. Seems to be some issues with the cabin crew today, or maybe okay, it's loading actually. Alright. Time to start moving. Engines are running, taxi light is on, runway lights on, and let's start the taxiing. Release the parking brake, and there we go. Goodbye, Alicante. Let's see, taxiway at Charlie, Bravo 2, Bravo 1. Gonna turn this taxiway here. Charlie and Bravo 2 is to the right. Oops. Pilot is a little bit drunk. No, I'm not. It's just the pedals that are very sensitive here, so I'm trying to adjust. There we go. Okay, Vincent, fireworks near me, so a plane needed to change route. Oh, really? Because of fireworks? I see you, Vincent, by the way. You're over there. We can see a plane coming in for landing. If we look at flight radar, let's see which one that is. Oh. Let's first go to the correct airport. Yeah, today is graduation day for a lot of students, or so. Let's have a look here. Which plane is that coming in right now? Let me zoom in here. Ryanair. Let's have a look here at this side. Oh. Oh. There. Ryanair. Just landed from... Where was it from? Manchester. Do we have another flight coming in soon? Yes, we do. There's a flight coming, another Ryanair flight coming in from Mallorca. Should be visible soon. With Lauda Air. Okay. And we also have an EasyJet here. Where we're gonna go to. Oops. Oh dear. There we go. Ryanair. No, actually, maybe that's not the live traffic. That's just some multiplayer mode. Where are we now? Alpha 3. We are going to... the rudder pedals are so sensitive. Europe. Hans-Olof, ett av SAS sina dotterbolag SAS Link har många svenska och danska piloter och 2 norska piloter som jag vet om i alla fall. Okej, nice. SAS Link, okej. Det visste jag inte om. Swedens 1989 Swifty, hejsan, är tillbaka. Välkommen tillbaka. Hoppas att allt är bra. Och vi kommer snart att börja lyfta här. Oj. Lite för snabbt. Would be nice if we could take a print screen, but recently it hasn't worked. Let's see. Yeah, now it works. Okay, nice. And one with Vincent. Oops. Oh dear. When you try to take a nice print screen and steer at the same time, it's not working out too great, is it?
We have runway 10 and 28 available for departure. Let me know which one you'd prefer.
Runway 10. I see you but not name tag. Okay, that's probably, you need to do a setting, Vincent. Det måste göra en inställning i Flight Simulator.
Zulu Papa Delta, contact tower on 118.155. Take care.
Contacting tower on 118.155 is EasyJet 4240. Let's see, we are Alpha 5. Alpha 5 is here. This is Alpha 4. And here we have Alpha 5 taxiway. Tower on 118.155. EasyJet 4240 is ready for departure at runway 10. Vincent, kan du visa snabbt? Det går
4240.
inte, tror jag.
Echo Zulu Papa
Eh.
Delta, Alicante Tower, runway 10. Winds calm, clear for takeoff.
Jag tror inte jag kan göra det medan jag kör en flight. Och jag är lite osäker på exakt var. Mika, ATC, yes. We got the Cartmans for some reason. Even though I've selected not to have the co-pilot, we still could hear Cartman's voice. Like, how is the cabin crew? Radio check, cabin crew? Is there even a cabin crew on? That thing doesn't seem to work for some reason today. So we'll be flying without the cabin crew. We don't need them anyway, they're just in the way. Okay, landing lights come on. Takeoff lights on. And yeah, now this one to auto. All good. We're clear for takeoff. Vincent, when you're ready, take off, please. Do we have any incoming flights? Okej, kör nu. Gör det. Johan, tjenare Johan. Välkommen tillbaka. Hur är läget? Ligger i soffan och kollar på när du kör. Nice. Hoppas att allt är bra med dig. Ha en nice take-off. Men Vincent, have a nice take-off. Alright. 7% max 8. Very nice, Vincent. Normally they would say like taxi into position or line up. V1, V2, rotate soon. There we go. Nice, Vincent. You are airborne. Alright, time to go. Seems clear here. I don't see any aircraft. Alright, let's go. EasyJet 4240, ready for departure, runway 10. I think we got cleared to take off, but don't know. Strange. Alicante Tower. Oh, here we go. Runway 10, winds 355 at 3, clear for takeoff. Okay, it was just a bit slow with the text, looks like. Alright, lining up here on the runway. That should be good. Holding the brake here. Look at that. Nice line up. Oh, there! Mayday! We have an EasyJet coming in for landing. Oh, there! Full throttle. No time for line up. Oh, you better... Actually, let's wait here. Don't hit me! No, I thought it was gonna. That's a little bit too... Oh. Thank God we don't have... Okay, all good. That was just the... Which flight was that? Let's have a quick look. Flight radar. That was the EasyJet coming in from... Hello? Loading. From Glasgow. Alright. Let's go. 40% N1. 25. And 40 there. Full throttle to go. $80 knots. 100. 20. 40. E1. Rotate. Oh, come on. Positive rate. Gear up. Let's have a look outside. Green screen. Bye bye Alicante. Let's go back inside here. Okay, disarm the speed brakes. And we'll set the autopilot on. Flaps can come off or up. There comes the flaps. Oh, nice. The buildings. And we are airborne.
AC4240. Zulu Papa Delta. Contact departure on 118.8.
Theory climb. 118.8. Contacting departure on 118.8. EasyJet 4240. Let's see. Johan Grenhage, jag mår bra själv då. Jo, men det är bara bra här, tack. Bara bra. Kul att vara inne här igen. Det var länge sedan. Yes. Det var kul att du joinar. Vincent, I see you. What's this? Just the default error message. Nothing to worry about. Runway off and off. All good there. And let's see. Initial climb to 6,000 feet. We're going to contact the departure on 118.8. Let's see. 118.8. Departure EasyJet 4240 is with you at 5,200. Sweden's 1989 Swifty, ultimate.
4240 Golf Echo Zulu Papa Delta, Valencia departure identified. Climb via the side.
Climb via the side. Alright. Climb via the side. EasyJet 4240. Swedens 1989 Swifty, alltså om ett riktigt plan landar i till exempel Alicante, landar det också i det här spelet? Ja, det gör det. Jag har ett tillägg som gör att den synkar med live-trafik. So there will be live traffic synced. So that's the plane that you saw that actually crashed into me. That's a live flight with the flight radar. Alright, let's select the altitude now. We're gonna climb high. Was it 360? I think. QNH, we're gonna set that to...
Zulu Papa Delta. Confirming your last transmission, maintain 10,000 feet as previously assigned.
Maintain flight level 100, EasyJet 4240. Alright, let's set it to 10,000 feet here so they'll be happy. Yes, so here we go, Mika. Here we go. 7 Miro, is Microsoft Flight Simulator worth it? Well, if you like flying planes, then yes. I would say so. Okay, do we have anyone on Volanta now? STD, and STD. No, not Volanta. What am I saying? VATSIM, I mean. VATSIM, where are you? We don't have anyone yet here at VATSIM. Actually, let's do like this. We'll open up the Volanta. What's this? Bandwidth too low. Loading times may... Okay. Don't know. Hopefully the stream is working fine.
AC4240 Zulu Papa Delta. Climb flight level 270.
Climb flight level 270, EasyJet 4240. 270. Let's enter that. Alright, there we go. Let's go into the Volanta here. We are going to add some screenshots here, and then we are going to check the VATSIM and maybe connect. Seems like we don't have any cabin crew today. Doesn't work for some reason. Emil, tjenare Emil, hur är läget? Välkommen tillbaka. Hoppas att allt är bra med dig. Vi har precis startat flygningen här. Flyger över Alicante till Naples i Neapel i Italien.
Guests, we have just climbed above the safe altitude,
Here comes
and I am
the
pleased to inform
cabin
you
crew.
that the use of electronic devices is now allowed. Feel free to connect to our onboard
seatbelt
Wi-Fi
sign can
service as well.
come off.
Thank
We
you for
are
your
above
attention and
10,000
enjoy the
feet.
flight.
And yeah, let's have a look then on the VATSIM. Do we have someone here? Where are we? Oh, what's this? Where's my flight? There we are. Oh, we have a tower here actually. We should probably connect now, because it could be that they are controlling the airspace also, maybe. Let's connect to VATSIM now. We are going to disconnect from the say intentions. So we'll close that program, and now we'll open up the vPilot and connect here. Emil, bara bra. Härligt att höra. Nice. Och välkommen. Kör du också flygning idag? Why can't I connect? Let's try again. vPilot. Connect to the simulator. Maybe it loads a little bit. Oh, there we go. Connect. Yeah, here things are coming on here. Emil, kan du köra 747? Den skulle vi kunna köra någon gång. Inte just den här streamen, men vid en framtida stream, absolut. Eller en A380 tänkte jag också någon gång. Men 747, absolut. We can fly 747 next time, or maybe not next time, but soon. Which else aircraft do we have? Do you have any requests for any specific aircraft to fly with? I would like to learn to fly the A380, which I think I can learn. I just need to set up the controllers, and we all know how the controllers can be sometimes. We experienced the last stream, took 2 hours to just get it working. Yeah, this is nice. And let's see, we are then here, and also VATSIM. No, yeah, VATSIM. Tower, so it's just a tower. We don't have. Where's my plane? I guess it's this one. Here we are. No. There's my flight. We have a tower, but there is no like control until we come in here over Italy. So we have about statistics 1 hour and 34 minutes left of the flight. Swedens 1989 Swifty. A380 vore jättekul. Kör 777 under tid. Yes. Det skulle vi kunna göra. So let's do the 777 and the A380 and the 747. They will be done later on. I have the 777, so that's a nice one. But I have it for the Flight Simulator 2020. And yeah, the A380, we can also get passengers there moving, so that's quite nice. I think we might disconnect here again from the VATSIM, because seems like there's quite a bit until we are in Italy. So when we get closer here, if it's still control here, then we also have a tower here, which is really nice, so we can hear them speak in Italia. Ciao, mi chiamo Fredrik. Then I don't know so much more. Alright, so we'll disconnect for now at least, because we don't have anyone right here. No, just disconnect. There we go. And we'll open up the same intentions again. We're gonna climb to flight level 270 was the last assigned altitude to climb to. Reconnect. That's beautiful. So guys, which are your
4240. Zulu Papa Delta, climb flight level 360.
climb flight level 360, EasyJet 4240. 360. So guys, which is your favorite aircraft
Easy
or
4240.
airline?
Zulu Papa Delta. Contact Barcelona Control on 118.03 transfer.
118.35. 305. Let's do it like we do it in the real world here. 118.035. 118.035. Let's tune it in here in the radio. Barcelona Control, EasyJet 4240 is with you at flight level. Couldn't move down here. Let's see what it says. Flight level 240, but I couldn't see.
AC4240, Golf Echo Zulu Papa Delta, Barcelona Control identified. Good morning.
Good morning, EasyJet 4240. Alright, so we're climbing here. And all good. And let's see where we are now. If we have a look here at the Navigraph, or maybe we'll check on the Volanta instead, because this one is a little bit laggy. Route. Here we are. Labe, is that Mallorca? Or is that Ibiza? Don't know, which one is it? I recognize that so much. Labe. ECAO code. We have Labe, that's Ibiza. So we are soon. I actually have an add-on scenery for Ibiza. Here we are. Ibiza. Oops. That's Ibiza. Hey, we're going to Ibiza. Hey. Oh, you remember that song? They made a song of that. Clone 0, Lepa is Mallorca. Ooh. Okay, Lepa is Mallorca. So this one is Ibiza. Where is Mallorca located then? Mallorca. This is gonna be the next island. So Ibiza, and then comes the Palma de Mallorca. Swedens 1989 is 50. Jag åker ofta till Barcelona och då åker jag oftast Norwegian eller SAS. Okej, nice. Har du ett hus eller något i Barcelona eller lägenhet eller något? Eller är det där med jobbet eller liknande? Alright, so here we are at Ibiza, and there is the airport. The add-on airport which I have. Look at this, really nice. Didn't zoom in much. Well.
Yeah, smooth sailing so far.
Okay. Hi, Cartman. Not bad. Really beautiful.
Hey, Frederick, how's it going?
All good, thanks, Cartman. How are you doing? So now we are over Ibiza. Really nice. And let's add some screenshots from here also. Alright, should we check out the cabin a little bit more, maybe? Vincent, I'm dying. I was upside down. Oh no. What? How did you end up upside down? I'm telling you, that's why I don't fly the Boeing 737. That's it. We can't fly upside down. No, no. So what happened? Swedens 1989 Swifty. Japp, ett ställe 2 timmar med bil norr om Barcelona. Ah, men shit vad nice. Riktigt nice. Och flyger från Arlanda oftast. Jag kanske kan filma någon gång framöver. So, here we have the EasyJet cabin. Let's see what we have here. We have some safety on board. Quite detailed. We can let's pick it up. Alright, nice. Nice detailed seats here. Oh, a little bit turbulence here. Let's hope the autopilot does the job good here. I really like the details here that it's orange here, just as it is with the on the EasyJet. Would be really nice if we could open these one up. Passagerar, what do you call it? What do you call it in English? Forgot the name right now. Vincent, then it just died. Oh, I clicked my controller so it landed on the floor. Oh no. But it didn't die. Alright. Swedish 1989 Swifty. Japp, från Arlanda. Okej, nice. Då kanske jag kan filma. Jag har säkert filmat något av dina flygplan några gånger. Men hojta till om du vet när du ska flyga, så kan jag försöka filma det om du vill. Really nice view here. Very detailed. Close zero, east of Labe. Alright, yes. So it's a little bit east of Labe. Now I think we're gonna travel to or over Mallorca, right? Yes. Or where's my flight now? Is this the one? Yeah, your active flight. So we just left Ibiza and now we're heading to Mallorca. Swedens 1989 Swifty. Vilket är ditt favoritflygbolag? Bra fråga. Jag tycker ändå att flyga med, tycker ändå SAS är nice. Annars har vi... Vad har vi mer av? Jag skulle gärna vilja prova flyga med Qantas. De tycker jag verkar nice. Eller Singapore Airlines. Så de är nice. Eller verkar nice i alla fall. Right, the very back seat here. And we can see water. How does the toilets look? I think it's the same with the same model here. Yeah, that's a bit of a shame actually, that they haven't fixed that or can fix it somehow. All right, let's go back into the cockpit. Spotter EFHK, hello and welcome back. How have you been and how are you doing? Hope everything is fine with you. Are you also doing a flight today? Or on VATSIM? I will reconnect to VATSIM as we get closer to Italy. There we go. Seems like we're flying an empty plane today. That can happen. Oh, Vincent! Nice! Now I see you there. Oh, where are you going? Oh, no. That sounded like the autopilot or something. Auto throttle off. No, auto throttle off. On. Lever climb. Lever climb. There we go. I clicked some button by mistake. Ah, nice, Vincent. Which flight level are you at, Vincent? 10,200. What's that in feet? Swedens 1999 Swifty, vad är ditt favoritbolag? Favoritflygbolag? Really nice. Can we actually see? Oh, we should definitely zoom out here. When are we like expected to? Can we see the top of descent? No, not yet. How does it look? Are we on Volanta? Well, we're not on Volanta, but do we have someone here? No, not Volanta. Vatsim, I mean. Mix them up. We have some airspace here, control airspace, but it's still a while until we are there, so no need to connect yet. So if we look at the statistics, we are... Hang on. Yeah, we're stable here with 36,000 feet. Okay. It looked weird here. We have 1 hour and 15 minutes remaining. Oh, Vincent, I'm stalling but not going down. Oh. Stalling is not good. I hope you recover from the flight. Push the throttle down and increase the speed. That will help you from the stall, hopefully. Let's see which runway that is in use. If we go to the flight radar and let's type in Naples. Naples Airport, show on map. Here we have it. Taking off from this runway here. Can we see? Actually,
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your friendly crew speaking from EasyJet UK Flight 4240, flying from Alicante to Naples. We have just reached cruising altitude.
Bärplocka Janne, tjenare. Hur är läget? Välkommen tillbaka. Hoppas att allt är bra med dig.
Delicious hot panini paired with a sweet chocolate bar and a refreshing drink for just £8.95. We also have some tasty Capri Sun, Kit Kat and craft beer available for you. Just a reminder, all sales are card payment only, so please have your contactless or major cards ready. Oh, and after our meal service, we'll be coming around with some articles from the EasyJet shop for you to browse. Thank you for flying with us, and we hope you enjoy your meal.
Runway 06 for departure. Can we get the 80s information then, or something? Actually, let's look on the VATSIM radar. We'll go like this. Does that say anything here? Are we going to learn? Is that the one? Yes. 80s information. We should, yeah, we're not connected actually, but we should be able to tune that in. Arrival and departure 80s, runway use 24. Runway 24, alright. So let's see, and we have selected the runway 24, so that's good. Alright, let's see. Bärplocka Janne, tack så mycket för 2 rosor. Tack så mycket. Går det fortare i spelet eller tar det 1 timme att flyga? Nej, det går inte fortare i spelet. Det tar 1 timme att flyga, till och med lite mer. Så att det är väldigt realistiskt. Så att all flygtid ska simuleras som det är i verkligheten med det flygplan som man flyger. Så jag tror hela den här flygturen tar cirka 2 timmar. Streamat nu i 1 timme och 20 minuter, men vi har flugit i... Ja, vi kan kolla här. Ska se. 25 minuter sedan vi startade. Tack så mycket Bärplocka Janne för rosorna. Thank you so much for the follow also from all of you guys. And welcome to the stream. So we are flying the EasyJet here from Alicante in Spain to Italy, Naples. Italy, Naples. And we are soon going to reconnect to Vatsim. We are using the runway 24. We're gonna plan for the arrival a little bit here. Flight plan airport. We'll select the destination Lirn and arrival. Arrival runway 24. We use the ILS Yankee 204. Alright, and for the star PNZ1A. Where is it? PNZ1A. Oh, PNZ1A. There we go. Insert. Let's have a look at the flight plan. How does it look now? Is it all connected and good? I can turn this one to plan mode and then we'll step forward. Zoom in a little bit on the map here so we see better. Alright. Let's step forward and see how it looks. That everything is connected and fine here. Poca, Rotten, and here we go. Here we have the top of descent, just after Rotten. And then we need to be at flight level 130 or higher here. And after that continues here. Some restrictions there also. 8,000 feet and so on. Let's see how it connects here. Yeah, that seems really good. Alright. So unless we are told something else, we're gonna follow that route. Oh, Mallorca. This gotta be Mallorca. Welcome to Mallorca. Oh well, over Mallorca.
Alright, Frederick. We're cruising smoothly at 36,000 feet. Let me know if you need anything else.
Okay, let's see. Cabin crew, where are we now? Let's see if that works.
We are currently cruising at an altitude of 36,014 feet over southern Europe, Captain. The weather is nice, and we're on track for Naples. Estimated time en route is about 1 hour and 52 minutes.
Which island is this below us? See if they recognize that it is Mallorca.
I'm not entirely sure, Captain, but it looks like we might be flying over one of the Balearic Islands. Perhaps Mallorca or Menorca?
Okay,
It's
okay.
quite beautiful from up here.
That's cool. Yes, we are indeed flying over Mallorca right now. It's very beautiful.
Oh, that's wonderful to hear, Captain. Mallorca is indeed stunning from up here. I can almost see the beaches.
Yeah, we can almost see them.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your friendly crew speaking. We are currently flying over the beautiful island of Mallorca. Enjoy the view.
That's cool. Thank you so much for the follow and welcome everyone. So we are still cruising here. Let's turn this back to the arc mode and let's see here. Let's prepare for the arrival a little bit here. Arrival perf, refresh METAR, apply METAR. Knots 71 or 070 at 2 knots. The weather temperature is 24 degrees right now. QNH 1018. Landing weight, we're gonna calculate the landing weight here. 65,400. Excuse me. Oh, hang on. There we go. Minus 6160. That's 59.2. We'll enter that for the landing weight. 59.2. Okay, we're gonna do a medium auto brake here. Full flap landing. Mika, Stockholm Placer spotting, or I have to go to bed. Thanks for the stream. No problem, Mika. And have a good night's sleep. And thank you so much for tuning in. And take care. And we'll see you soon again. And say hi to Simon also. And take care. And we'll see you next time. Maybe we can do some Finland flight soon. Alright, we did enter the information here and the weather seems fine. Wonder sometimes when the weather is not fine we should enter some different conditions. I know we should enter good when it's rainy, but the rest don't really know. Right, we could actually enter this information already now, so we have a little bit prepared. Send approach, here we go. QNH, which one did we have there? Currently 1018. 10, oh, little turbulence here. (1018). And temperature, was it 24 degrees? Yeah. 070, 24, 070. And was it 2 knots? Yeah. 02. There. Barrow. Let's see. The barrow is we haven't checked actually. So let's see. Mika, thank you. No problem. And take care, Mika. See you next time. Runway 2. Oh, I think we did select the Yankee one. Pretty sure we did not select the X one, so I think we did the Yankee one. Hello? There we go. Thank you. And not really sure, like the missed approach, climb gradient. I'm not really sure which one we're supposed to use here for the DH. Let's just put the first one. 518. 518 for the barrow reference there, and then we're gonna enter the go around altitude. Missed approach, proceed on track 235 degrees, climb to 6,000 feet at 750, not before D10, Napoli, turn left, right, but to cross Gamma or about 4,000 feet. Alright, so 6,000 feet is the climb altitude. 6,000, and there we go. Alright, so let's see. That's him. Vincent, where are you? There you are, Vincent. Nice. How's your flight going? Cohen, how long is the flight time now? It's, let's see. According to the Volanta, we have 1 hour remaining, 59 minutes. But if we actually look inside and see when we will be at the airport, that's more correct. UTC information, there we have it, okay. We're expected to land at 0709. We have 526 nautical miles to... No, we don't. Yes, we do. Distance 526 nautical miles to go. 709, 650. That's 1 hour and 20 minutes. Then we will be landing. So or we will be at the airport in 1 hour and 20 minutes. But I'll probably start the descent in about 1 hour. So that's how it is now. Let's have a look at the VATSIM radar. How does it look now? Or actually, let's do like this. Look at the VATSIM here. Where's my flight? There we go. And we don't have any coverage. Hopefully the tower will be available when we get there. Is that for me? Cannot be. No. Cohen, okay, good night. I am heading to bed. Need to be at school at 7:30. Alright, no problem. And have a good night's sleep, Cohen. And we'll see you soon again. And that's fully understandable. Take care and see you. Have a good night's sleep. And see you soon again. Traffic? Where's the traffic? Maybe that one. Valmy 1982. Oh, there we go. Wow, that's fast. Looks like a Ryanair flight. That's fast. Clear of conflict. Alright. Let's see then. We can maybe see which flight that was actually in real life. I'm pretty sure that was a real flight plane. Here we. Wow, that was really close. Let's see. Flight radar 24. That's the VATSIM radar. Nope. Flight sim radar. Here we go. Let's go to Mallorca. Swedens 1989 Swifty. Det var från Rom till Madrid tror jag. Okej, nice. Med Ryanair antar jag. Det såg ut som Ryanair. Han inte riktigt se. Vi ska se om vi kan försöka hitta den här då också. Let's see if we can find it here. The Ryanair flight. Oh, lots of planes here. Let's just first find Mallorca, and so just after Mallorca. Here, somewhere here, right? This one, I think. Yeah, this is the one that we saw from Rome to Mallorca. No, Rome to Madrid, I mean. Just like you said, Sweden's 1989. Alright, so Cologne San Siro, we're gonna land at the runway 24 this time. We also have a Ryanair flight here going to Bologna at flight level 380, so we should maybe be able to see that one. Where are we compared to that here? With turbulence. Yeah, almost. We should see a flight Ryanair. We should really be able to see it. Somewhere behind us, probably. Let's compare again. This is our flight. Like there.
4240 Zulu Papa Delta. Contact Marseille Control on 128.85
Okay, need to go back to here.
Alpine 35 Bravo Uniform. Barcelona Control. Contact Barcelona approach on 119.105.
Descend to altitude 4,000, turn right, heading
12885, let's tune it in here.
approach 24 right, and we'll contact Barcelona approach on
12885, 88, no, 12885, let's see, 12885, there we go. Contacting my sail, control on 128.85, EasyJet 4240. And we'll tune in that one. EasyJet 4240 with you. Oh, engine mode to norm. Oh dear. Thank you, Colon 70. Oh, that could have, well, lots could have happened.
V4240, Golf Echo Zulu Papa Delta, Marseille Control, identified. Good
Marseille
morning.
control. Good morning, EasyJet 4240. A little bit turbulence.
AZ4240, Zulu Papa Delta, good morning. Identified established. Continue as filed to Naples. Flight level 360.
Continuing as filed to Naples, flight level 360, EasyJet 4240. Yeah, that was a mistake. Like sometimes when I started, I forgot to turn it back to norm mode. My mistake. Alright, so let's see then. Can we see some traffic here again if we try to look where we are? And also if there is any in the vet sim. Someone is behind me. Oh, Vincent. Oh, nice. Nice, I see you.
Alright, Frederick. Continuing as filed to Naples, flight level 360.
Okay. Yes, Cartman. Let's see. Where are we now then? We are just between the two islands here. Oh, this is Sardinia. Nice. I recognize the name Alghero. So just in between, like here, sort of. So maybe we should be able to see the tap flight here soon. To our left. Tap from Lisbon to Rome. I don't think we will be able to see this one. Barcelona to Dua. But the tap flight maybe. Let's go outside. Is there a tap flight here somewhere? A multiplayer plane here. Don't see it yet, at least. Max, hello Max, tjenare Max, hur är läget? How long does 1 hour in game take in real life? It takes about the same time, so there is no big difference really. So if we're flying from like, say like Stockholm to Copenhagen, which take 1 hour, then it takes 1 hour in the game as well.
Approach 06 left, Seabed 17 Charlie.
Cologne Zero flew over course and Sardinia today. Oh, nice, really nice. I heard course should be nice, a nice place too. So you did that today also, very nice.
Seabed 17 Charlie ready for descent. Flight level 100, Seabed 17 Charlie.
Would love to go to Sardinia and course also. They seem some nice islands. Cabin crew, how are the passengers doing? Oh, Colin says we're on the way to
The
Djerba.
passengers seem
Nice.
to be doing well, Captain. They
Djerba.
are enjoying the view and are quite
Let's see, where is
excited about the meal
Djerba? I
service
can't
coming
really
up.
locate it. Djerba. Oh, Tunisia. Okay. Oh yeah, right. I sold trips to Djerba a long time ago. And Hammamet, I think, or what's the other? Sun Coast or tourist like village or city. Which view would you like to see? Like, just like this, or maybe some wing view? Where's the island? We're gonna remember to start the recording of the flight also soon, so we can have a look at the replay mode. Oh, Tunisia, you're right, and it's a TUI flight, of course, TUI, nice, very nice. So let's see here, we have 44 minutes to go according to Volanta. Still can't see much. Cohen, I'm back. I have a late night snack. Alright, nice. Welcome back, Cohen. And enjoy the snack. Do you eat something good? We are soon at Sardinia. Is that the name of it? Or what do we say? Yeah, Sardinia. And course. So we are approaching Italy. Should be able to see Italy soon here, or Sardinia. And after that we have Italy, leaving Spain behind. The most interesting will be looks like we don't have any ATC here anymore on that sim. Maybe it will change, we'll see.
Contact Barcelona control on 125.73.
Let's have a look at the flight radar now again. Where the flight we are is here. That direction to Sardinia, Alghero. And if we look at flight radar, can we see some planes soon? Wrong one. Let's make sure there is no one on that sim. No, just Unicom. Oh, that's boring. Okay, Cohen. Yeah, it's called Frikadellen. Let's see. What's that? I recognize that name, but I don't really know. Oh, I forgot to ask, where are you from, Cohen? Maybe I've asked that before, so excuse me for forgetting. Oh, Netherlands, right? So is that some kind of like breads? Alright, Netherlands. Right. And it was the Eindhoven airport, right? If I'm not mistaken. That was closest to you. Never tried this. Is this good? I mean, it must be since you're eating it, so maybe I can try it. Stekrulle in Swedish. Okay. Köttbullar. So like meatballs. Köttbullar. Oh no, Elde Groningen. Right, that was it. Oh, sorry, I forgot. But now I remember when you typed it. My memory is good, but sometimes a little bit short. Right, so we're gonna check on the flight radar. Let's get this one out of the way. Flight radar. Do we have any interesting flight that is heading towards us? That would be nice to see. Flight radar. Oh, and we bring up the other one as well. There. Now let's compare. can maybe do like this so you can see the plane. Okay. Where are we? Just a little bit outside. If we try to map it here, so we need to map it ourselves here. This is that island there. And the flight here, between there and there. Somewhere around here then is where our flight is. Now more like here. So we probably had a flight. Yeah, somewhere like there is where we are. I don't think we can see anyone else right now. We had a flight from Sofia with Ryanair. It probably went below us. Oh, actually, I remember now that the control did say something to us, or did they? No, they didn't. Aye, can you put real time? Yes, I can. We can have a look how it looks in real time right now. But let's change it back later. This is how it looks in right now, live time. A little bit sunset over there. The moon. Let's have a look at the moon then. Moon, where are you? Stars. There's the moon. What's happening here with the plane? Okay, so it just changed a little bit due to the weather. The moon is over there. There's the moon. No fuel. Oh no, it's just adjusted to the temperature and winds and everything as it is right now. I think we'll change back to daytime as it was. This is like, yeah, we don't see so much. That's why I prefer to change it back to the daytime. Plane is in the groove. Yes, indeed, column 70. It's grooving time. Yeah, the wind changed, that's why. So, but I think we'll change it back here. It doesn't look fun like this, I think. I mean, we can see a little bit, but let's change it back. Don't know exactly what time we had there. No, it's gonna, yeah, be a little bit unclear. It's gonna get there. 45,000 feet, 36,000 feet. There we go. All right. Let's add a new screenshots here. Alright, very soon now we are at Sardinia. Alghero is a really nice place also, I think, with lots of nice beaches. But we don't see too much of the island right now. Zoom in here and have a closer look at the EasyJet airplane. Really nice details. I see you over there, Vincent. How is your flight going now? Yeah, really nice. Let's go back into the cockpit here. The autopilot hasn't disconnected, so that's a good thing. Let's zoom out a little bit here. We should be able to see the top of the descent. There we go. Vincent, it's going good. Very nice.
4240. Zulu Papa Delta. Expect the Ponza 1 Alpha arrival. I'll call your descent in roughly 20 minutes.
Expect the Papa November Zulu 1 Alpha EasyJet 4240. Alright, so we are soon coming in here over Italy. And over there is Italy, Sardinia. Nice. Swedens 1989, vilka flyg planerar du att göra? Det är en bra fråga. Vi har ju, jag vet att en requestad route är Stockholm-Sundsvall, Stockholm-Linköping. Vad har vi mer? Jo, men det finns en hel del rutter. Vi ska se, jag ska ta fram min Excel-lista på lite olika rutter som jag har fått förslag på. Vi går så här då. Den här är gjort Geraldton. Vi ska se. Arlanda till Edinburgh, den tror jag att jag har gjort. Vi har en rutt Arlanda Rhodos, requestad Arlanda till Thailand. Vi gjorde ju Arlanda till Bangkok, så det räknas ju nästan tycker jag. Sen Östersund, det är efterfrågat Sydkorea, Nordkorea. Gatwick till Girona, Warszawa till Tallinn. Stockholm till Manchester, Jörn till Riga, Stockholm till Falun, Arlanda till Sundsvall, Ängelholm, Göteborg, Hagfors, Umeå, Skellefteå, Kreta, Gran Canaria, Lanzarote, East Midlands till Lanzarote, Stockholm, Mora, Stockholm, New York, den har vi gjort. Den gör ju sådär. Eskilstuna, Västerås, den har vi också gjort i och för sig. Gdansk, Ronneby, Riga, Köpenhamn till Köln, den har vi typ gjort, vi har åkt till Köln. Arlanda, Jönköping, Höga Kusten, Växjö, det finns massor. Stockholm, Mallorca med sunclass. Så det finns många olika. Så vilken har du, skulle du vilja ha Sweden 1989? Vincent, at ATC at Naples gone offline. Yeah, that I saw that. That's no good. Vad tråkigt. Vi kollar igen.
4240. Zulu Papa Delta. Contact Rome Radar on 131.2.
Okay. Contacting Rome Radar on 131.2. EasyJet 4240. Alright, 131, 131. 131.2. Rome Radar, EasyJet 4240 with you at flight level 360. Cohen, my friend is going to be ground at Suriname. Okay, nice. Where is Suriname? Let's see. Suriname. Is he ATC then? That's him. Republic of Suriname, South America.
Echo Zulu Papa Delta Rome radar identified. Good morning.
All right. Just det. Swedens, du föreslog Paris till Mauritius med Boeing 777 om du har tiden. Just det, så var det. Skrev jag upp den här? Det kanske jag inte gjorde. Nej. Men då kan vi försöka. Jag måste bara planera in en dag när jag är liksom hemma så jag kan vara vid datorn hyfsat. Men det skulle vi kunna köra. Vi ska se. Paris. Oj. Den kommer jag ihåg att jag sa att jag skulle köra förut i alla fall. Paris. Mauritius. Vad heter... vilken stad är det som man flyger till då? Och med Boeing 777. Jag kör önskemål. Mål. Swedens 1989. Så gör vi en sån där. Gör vi en liten fin markering på den. Typ lila. Gör snart. Eller något sånt. Oops. Oj. Så. Okay, do we have any VetSim at all in the nearby, or are we just gonna skip the VetSim? No, we're just gonna skip the VetSim, unfortunately. That's the boring thing when we fly late, they go offline. Cohen, he will be in 2 days or something. He's one in the row. Alright, very nice. So that's cool. I plan to join the ATC in September, start the training, so hopefully I can join them. Clones and Zero, Air France flies to St. Denis, La Reunion, the island beside Mauritius. Okay. Sweden, Sir Sibu Sagar i Mauritius. Okej. Ska vi se då. Let's see. We're gonna descend after Rotten. Oh, good. Here is Sardinia. Okay, easy AA code FEMP. Hans-Olof, du har skrivit fel. Det är Laxälv, inte Laxälvs. Okej. Ska vi se, var har vi den då? Yes, där har vi den. Och så gör vi så där också. Skriver in Hans-Olof. Så där har vi dem. Ni får högre prioritet ni har varit här tidigare många gånger. Så de flighterna gör vi före. Oh. There's the airport at Sardinia. Really nice. Cohen, if you're ATC, I will come to you. Yes, that would be nice. So it will take some time before I become an ATC, but then I can be the ATC And I'm thinking like maybe I can live stream as I'm being the ATC then and show a little bit how it is. That would be nice. Hans-Olof, tumme upp. Härligt att höra att ni nu skriver rätt. Okay. Really nice island. I'd like to visit it. Beautiful island. And there's the beach also, some kind of beach. Maybe we can inform the passengers that we are changing the route here. We'll stay at Sardinia instead. Reroute. Looks nice. Lorendo. Alright, so we are getting closer. Well, we are always getting closer, but now it's not so far away. If we have a look at the statistics here, we have 26 minutes remaining. But if we look here to the more accurate one, when we will be there, 6:49, and this one, the current time is 6:05 now. So in like 45 minutes, we'll be there. Hey, thank you so much for this sub on YouTube. Let's see who it was. Thank you so much. 1 second. Yummy Boy 387, welcome to the stream. We are flying over Sardinia right now from Alicante in Spain and to Naples in Italy. Expecting to land in about 40 minutes. So very welcome to the stream. Cohen, did you already sign up? There is most of the time a long waiting time. Yes, I did. I did sign up like almost a year ago. I think it was October or something. Maybe November. Not sure. Maybe even September. So I've been waiting for a long time, and I recently, well, you all the time have to like confirm that you're still interested and so on, and you have a few days on you to do that every time they send that message out. Yummy Boy 387, hello. Is this the Phoenix A320? Yes, it's the Phoenix A320, that's correct. That is correct, with the EasyJet delivery. Have you been flying it yourself?
Radar, Lufthansa 159, I'm ready for descent.
Was that for me? No. Lufthansa. Alright, so we are soon there. Okay, Cohen, I will go to bed now. Alright, no problem, Cohen. Have a good night's sleep, and we'll see you soon again. Yummy Boy, is it worth it? I think so. You get some different, like, it costs like 60 euros, something like that. I think it's worth it because it's very much detailed, and I really like it. Like, you also have, when you get the Phoenix, you have the livery manager, so you get lots of liveries included, which you just download, really simple and easy. So I think it's really good, and I'm using it for the Flight Simulator 2024, but I have been using it also for the 2020. So for example, here you get the Phoenix delivery managers. You can search for any. They have lots of different liveries, which you just click and then it installs automatically. Really simple and neat. So that's one thing I really like with it. So like, for example, we can look at EasyJet here, search for it. So you have all these kind of different ones. Now there are different ones like for A320, A319. I have the A319 and A321 as well. So all of them, but there are lots of different liveries. Do you also have GSX Pro? Yes, I do. Yes, I do, and I think the GSX Pro is really nice. So what else is good with this? All the details here, how it looks, and you can press all the buttons, so that's really nice. like it's really detailed, lots of details, and all the buttons also work. And I like the EFB here, this thing here. You have like, yeah, mass and balance, and so you can see that here. You can set different panel states to cold and dark mode and so on. Ground services, yeah, now we can't see it because we're in flight. Yeah, but it's really good. I really like it. Jimmy Boy, is it from FS Dream Team? The GSX is from FSD Dream Team, yes, but the Phoenix is from the Phoenix. What are they called? They just called Phoenix Sim. So if you go to phoenixsim.com, you'll get to this page here. And like the base package is 49, say 50 pounds, or like 60 euros, more like that. And then you can also get the entire bundle with all the A319 and A320 and A321 and so on, or you can just get the A320 base. But I really like it. Han Solo, apropå EasyJet, googla GECU.
Good morning.
Okay, I'll Google GECU. Let's see.
Ryanair Bravo 826, Rome radar identified. Good morning.
Okay, so this is the EasyJet. How does that look?
Bravo 826, ready for descent.
Oh, really nice with the
Yes,
UNICEF
Flight
here also.
220.
Hang on, is that for me? Nice. Nice picture. Nice plane. Really nice. I think they were talking to me. No, they were not. Alright, coming in soon for the top of descent. And then also, like, you have so much details here. Oxygen masks and so on. You can open that. You can try it, I think. Press to test and so on. Like, so many nice details. iQuest doesn't work, but yeah, like I really like the Phoenix. You can have the jump seat here. What else? Like you can open the windows here, but we're not going to do that now. Oh. So yes, loads of details, and then like you get the cabin, which looks really nice also. For different liveries, so you get different cabins. So yeah, I like it. Alright, Cologne Sensor, they will also release the Neos in the near future. Yes, they will. That's really cool. The A320 Neo and so on, and all the Neos. That would be really nice when they do that. At first I didn't understand that it wasn't included. But then I found out that it's not included. So that would be really nice when they do that. Because that's what's missing, I think. Yammerboy, do you use VATSIM? Yes, I do. I do use VATSIM. But right now we don't have anyone here, so we're flying without VATSIM. For now, at least, unless there's someone who gets... like here we can check if there is anyone on VATSIM, but it doesn't look like it, so... Unfortunately, no, not now. But usually I do use VATSIM, yes. Cologne Zero with A321 Neo, you can do overseas. Oh, that's nice. How long do they last? Like, can we do 6, 7, 8 hours? I think I heard something. There was some plane going over the United States to Europe, but I'm not sure. I think I read that somewhere. Okay, we are getting closer to the top of the descent here. Let's zoom in here a little bit more. Soon coming over Pokav and then Rotten. Human Boy, thanks for your help. No problem, no problem. And yeah, let me know if there's something I can help out with. And hope you enjoy if you get the Phoenix or GSX Pro and so. I think it's really great add-ons. For me, I wouldn't fly. I would hate to fly without the Phoenix, at least now. just the default one, A320, wouldn't like it. Clone Zero, JetBlue already does it from Boston, New York to London Heathrow. All right, nice. Do you know like how long can they fly like before they run out of fuel? And so is it on the critical limit? Probably not. They wouldn't do that otherwise. So here we are, soon entering Italy. Italia. Mamma mia. And Naples, I think I've been there, but not at the airport. I went on a cruise and the cruise went to Naples. Oh, very sparing fuel burn. Okay, so they don't use much fuel then, or don't burn much. Very nice. I see some clouds and some people. Many online here. Vincent, I'm back. Welcome back, Vincent. How are you doing? Where's your flight? Oh, there. There you are. No? Why can't I see you? Are you in front of me, actually? Now I can see you. Strange. Are you there? No. Let's have a look at Batsim. No, not Batsim, but Volanta, I mean. You are behind me, it looks like. You're a little bit behind me. Time remaining 15 minutes. Strange that I cannot see you. Because that's not you, right? No, Lorendo. Alright. Here we see some restrictions. Flight level 130. Let's go back here and check the charts, please. Come on, give me the charts. Alright, we'll do like this then. Looks like it's loading a bit. Start. Here we go. Okay, let's see. What do we have here? We're coming in here over the Ponza, or from Ponsna, over here, and then we have the flight level 130 at area 907, which is here. All good. And we need to be at flight level 170 at Ofeco. We'll continue here all the way and then on to Bento at 7,000 feet and 200 knots maximum. So after the Bento, we are then looking here. Here's Bento. Continue here at 7,000 feet. 235 degree course, and we'll continue there. And the glide slope, let's see, 3,770. That was very specific. Jammy boy, how long until you're landing? Not long now, not long. Here we're reaching the top of the descent, so this is where we start our descent. According to, let's see, 6:49, we will be at the airport in 30 minutes, I think. So not far, not far. 30 minutes until we are at the airport, if everything goes as planned. Oh nice, here we have Italy. Beautiful. Breeze Airways has good looking planes. Let's have a look and see. Breeze Airways. What's that? Never heard of. Breeze Airways. Oh, cool. They look like really blue. Blue planes. Nice. And where are they from? US airline or? Yeah, it looks like US. Cool. They look nice. They look a little bit like Korean Airlines' new logo or the new livery. Like this one. Almost the same color. Very similar. The new one. Not the old one, but the new one. Alright, let's go back into the cockpit here. Very soon, reaching at top of the descent, I will start our descent to, what was it, 13,000 feet? Yeah, 13,000 feet. Let's also make sure we don't have anyone on the VAT sim. Oh, what's this? Oh, that's England or Dublin. Okay. Ireland. No. Doesn't look like it. That sucks. Alright, time to start the descent very soon. Let's already enter the altitude here, 130. Does the Phoenix A320 makes the game laggy? I would say no. I haven't had any issues with that. In the beginning there was some issues with Flight Simulator 2024 and for the Phoenix to work, but that has all been solved. But no, not laggy. I haven't had any issues with that, so I think it's really FPS friendly, so to say. So no performance issues with the Phoenix. All right. Here we are. Time to start the descent.
Ryanair 26, climb flight level 300.
All right. So now it will start the descent right now. Okay, let's have a look here and
300 Ryanair Bravo 26.
if we go to the arrival perf, let's refresh the meter and see if something has changed here. We have variable winds at 01 knots and 22 degrees and QNH 1018. So we're gonna go to the perf page here. Next phase approach. Yes, 1018 for the QNH. Temperature was 22 degrees, it seems like. Yeah, 22 degrees and variable winds. So let's update that. 22 for temperature, variable winds.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your friendly crew speaking. We have now left our cruising altitude and have started our approach to Naples. Please return to your seats, stow your tables and fasten your seatbelts. Just a quick reminder, the use of lavatories is no longer allowed at this time. Thank you for your cooperation.
Alright, there we go. New information entered. We're going to use the speed brakes here. We are going to lower speed otherwise. That's quite a quick descent to flight level 130 there. Let's increase it even a little bit more with the speed brakes. Jammy Boy 387, I play Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 because 2024 doesn't really work well on my PC and it's quite laggy, while 2020 works fine. I think is a good choice. That's a really good choice to stick with the 2020 because yes, it's a little bit more stable. As soon as today I did have an issue to run the flight simulator, but that was due to Windows update and not really Microsoft's fault in this case. So yeah.
Easy 4240, Golf Echo Zulu Papa Delta, Rome radar descent flight level 170.
Descent flight level 170, EasyJet 4240. Alright, let's retract the speed brakes here. We're no longer risking to go over speed here. Jammy Boy, wait, the Phoenix A320 does flight announcement. Yes, it does. But some of the voices here were actually from an add-on called sayintentions.ai. This is the software I use also. This is to like get AI generated radar and so on. You can have like talk to the cabin, but there is included in the Phoenix. You get a little bit cabin announcement. Yes, you do. We think we can see that here. Sim settings, cabin.
Fueling 352, speed 200 knots.
So you have cabin announcements enabled, and you can have it mute on task switch. So yes, you can have a little bit of that. Han jag är osäker på om Ryanair fortfarande flyger till Skavsta flygplats, Nyköping. Du gjorde det tidigare. Ja, precis. De har ju flugit där mycket tidigare. Jag är också lite osäker. How do I get the Phoenix installer? You download it from their page. Phoenix Sim, what's the name of it again? phoenixsim.com. And then you download it there. So like, yeah, I think you need to buy it first and then you get it, like you download it from their page after you bought it.
Easy 4240, Zulu Papa Delta, descend flight level 080, QNH 1017.
What did you say? Flight level 170? No, 108. Descend flight level 080 and QNH 1017, EasyJet 4240. QNH 10. That's interesting. I'm still gonna go with what it said here. Let's just see here. Hang on. 1018. And also 1018 here. 16, 17, 18. And it said 8,000 feet. Okay, so we need to be below below flight level 170 here, which I think we will meet. We can use a little bit of speed brakes here to reduce the speed more. I'm gonna start the recording so we can have a look at the replay also. Flight control replayer, Naples. Vincent, how's it going for you? Let's see if I can see your plane. Don't know why it disappeared here. Strange. But yeah, to get the Phoenix installer, just go to phoenixsim.com, and you need to buy it first, I think, and then you can download it. So I gave the link on YouTube there. Alright, we have quite a lot of restrictions here. 8,000 feet. Oh, we need to be at 8,000 feet or higher, and also reduce the speed to 220 knots. Oh, look at this. This is nice. Is that Sicily? I think that's Sicily, right? Yeah. Right here.
Alpine 83 Romeo
Oh no?
Delta, contact
Yes.
NDZ radar on 120.58.
Is it that small? You said what? Going to contact what?
12058.
No, it wasn't for me.
Romeo Delta.
So it says QNH 1017, but if I look here at the arrival perf, it does say refresh meter, apply meter 1018. So we're gonna stick with what it says here actually, 1018, 1018, and 1018. And also here 1018, all good. Okay, let's retract the speed brakes. We are at 220 knots, keeping the speed limits here. That's good, and we are above 8,000 feet. Oh, Sicilia is right down in the south, much larger. Okay, okay. So this is some other island. Which one is that then? Oh. Oh. So it's this one. Ischia. Or something. I was like, what? Is that... Because I've had a... It looked so small. Alright, so it's like over there somewhere. Thank you, Column 70. So we don't mess up where we are. Some nice print screens that added here.
We're descending through flight level 080, QNH 1017.
Yes, indeed, we are. There we go. Cecilia, it's at the foot tip. Is it like there then? Yeah, right here. So right between there's a little small tiny gap. Alright, let's go back into the cockpit here. Descending to flight level 80 or 8,000 feet. Okay, we are gonna turn on the LS now. There we go. Can you still see it fine here? Because I get some like issue that YouTube is not receiving enough video material for an even stream, and you might see some buffering or experience some buffering. Hopefully not. This is beautiful. There's the airport, I think. where we land. Yes. Jimmy Boy, and you get delivery manager from installer. That's a separate one, but I think so. I think you get both of them at the same time. Like when you bought it, you also get the other delivery manager at the same time. Alright, we need to be below 11,000 feet here and then above 8,000 feet. All good. We can turn on the landing lights now. Actually, we forgot to turn them off before. Okay, so they are on. That's good. Seatbelt sign on. Runway light. Take off. Alright, all good. Beautiful. Messieurs, hello, and welcome back. How are you doing? Could you show Vincent's landing also when you land? You are 3 minutes apart? Yes, let's try to do that. And Vincent, good luck with your landing. Let's butter it. I think you will do better the landing than I do. I usually end up like getting 400 or 500 FPM. And I refuse to do an outland because that's so... Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't feel like a challenge. It needs to be like... Oh, like the real thing. Speed brakes are retracted, all good. Keeping the speed limit at 220 knots. Nice mountains there. Lots of mountains.
Captain, cabin is ready.
Thank you so much, Captain. Cabin crew, thank you so much. Interesting landing route here to go around it all. Alright. And we do have...
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your friendly crew speaking from EasyJet UK flight 4240, flying from Alicante to Naples. We are now on our final approach into Naples. Please turn off all electronic devices and stow them away until we arrive at the gate.
So here we
Make
are.
sure your tray tables are put away. Your seats are in their full upright position,
3,770
and your seatbelts are fastened.
catch the
Our
glide slope.
EasyJet staff on the ground will provide you with information regarding your connecting flights. Thank you for your cooperation.
Jammy boy, do you board passenger with GSX Pro? Yes, you can do that. And that's something that
Thank you, Captain. Cabin crew, all doors in flight and cross-check.
do with the GSX Pro and like the FS Dream Team software, so you can have like where they're actually seated. For some reason, for this flight, I did just do a quick like passengers boarding, so I didn't see any passengers for this specific flight, but usually I do. So yes, you get real passengers. And they board and deboard and so that's pretty cool. Look at that. Wow. Big mountains. Alright, let's butter the landing. How hard can it be, right?
Yeah, it's a beautiful morning up here, Frederick. Let's keep it smooth as we head to Naples.
Yes, indeed, Cartman. Messieurs, I love EasyJet. Yes, they are really nice. They are so nice. Beautiful color with the orange. Oh, Vincent, I think my PC is gonna crash. Oh no. Is it starting to get really hot or something? Or start to stutter? This is amazing. Really beautiful. Look at that. What a cool flight to do. Like in real life, if we could. Oh, we are gonna descend to 7,000 feet now. Let's keep an eye on the instruments here also. Alright, but Kurtman, we are gonna have the QNH for 1018. Let's double check that again. Arrival perf.
Hi, Captain. The cabin is now secure for landing.
1018. Alright, we'll be landing shortly in about... Actually, we're gonna activate the approach phase. Confirm. Approach phase activated. Now doing the final turn. Vincent, it's like sounds from when it's coming blue screen. Oh no. Let's hope it doesn't crash. Not now. It can crash after you landed, but not before that. That would suck. Really interesting route here, by the way, Vincent. I really like all the mountains.
All right, Frederick. We're expecting the ILS X-ray approach to runway 24 at Naples. Let's keep it smooth.
Yes, we'll keep it smooth. Radio check.
SE4240 Zulu Papa Delta. Expect the ILS X-ray runway 24 approach into Naples.
Runway 24 approach into Naples. Yes, let's have a look here at the flight plan and restrictions coming up.
SE4240 Zulu Papa Delta, roger. Reading you loud and clear.
Alright, reading me loud and clear. We need to be about 7,000 feet here for a little bit while, so we don't crash into the mountains. We don't want to do that.
SE4240 Zulu Papa Delta, proceed direct CF24. Descend altitude 5900 until established on the localizer cleared for the ILS runway 24 approach.
Proceed direct to CF24, descend altitude 5,900 until established on the localizer, cleared for ILS runway 24 approach, EasyJet 4240. Alright, direct to CF24. We'll do direct to CF24. Direct insert and start to descent. If the ATC makes us crash into this mountain, I should be good. We need to be above 5,900 feet here. Really calm winds for now. So what do you think? Will the landing be nice or not? I'm gonna try to touch down earlier because I always touch down a little bit late. So I'll try to work on that. We're establishing a localizer. Localizer goes check.
Easy 4240, Zulu Papa Delta, contact Naples Tower on 118.5.
Contact Naples Tower on 118.5, EasyJet 4240. Yeah, my boy, Free at 7, you have such good graphics. Yes, it's really nice. I can't complain, really. I have a really good graphic card also, so that's why the 4090, RTX 4090. But I mean, it's really nice. Can't complain, really. And I have a good CPU as well, which helps so it doesn't stutter. Okay, let's descend to final 3,770. We'll do like that. Actually, I'll click the approach phase here. Approach mode. Yes, now is a good time to descend, please. What's going on now then? Not obeying. Come on.
Longitude 84 Juliet. Maintain 4,000 feet as per your clearance.
Just had us on the flight level 430, smooth 84 Juliet.
Let's override it like this then. There we go. Alright, let's arm the speed brakes. Check. Auto brake, we'll set it to medium. Check. We did not catch the... Come on. Don't know why it didn't follow that, really. Alright, we'll use some speed brakes a little bit here to help it. Runway in sight. Let's capture the glide slopes somewhere here. It's coming there. Come on, capture it. Flap 1. Oh, that's just the overspeed warning. Come on. Overspeed there. Oh no. Come on. And this doesn't look too good, guys. Okay. Come on. We are not intercepted the approach here. Okay, we're gonna disconnect the autopilot here and do like a manual landing now. Flap 2. We're gonna get a warning here again. Landing gear down. Not... Something happened there just before the point, the earlier pointer. Not beautiful. Normally this will be a go around, but I don't really have time for a go around here. Naples Tower, EasyJet 440 with you. Full flaps. Oh there. Yes, here we go. More alarms. Yes, keep them coming. Not great, not great.
Easy 4240, Golf Echo Zulu Papa Delta, Naples Tower, continue approach runway 24.
Coming way too fast and everything. Shit, okay. All good. We are Italian pilot here. What's going on with the runway here?
30, 20, retard.
What's going on with the runway? Well, came in way too fast and not a good one. Normally it would have been a go around, of course, but didn't really feel like going around. Something happened, like I didn't focus enough to catch the approach phase there, or the approach in the glide slope. Outer thrust off, yes, oops, and there we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Naples. We have just landed
Step just a
safely
little
at
bit.
Naples International Airport. Captain Frederick, First Officer Eric, and the entire
Safely.
crew would like to thank you for flying with
Okay,
EasyJet
let's,
UK flight
Vincent, where are you then?
4240 today. The local time here is 8:49 a.m. Did you know that Naples is famous for its pizza?
Oh,
Yes,
is that the
the
one?
original Neapolitan
Cool.
pizza was born right here. Please remain seated until we reach our final parking position. Thank you for your cooperation,
Let's
and we
turn
hope
off
you
the
enjoy your
landing
time in
lights
this
here.
beautiful city.
We managed to land at least, so that's something, but the landing was terrible. Terrible. Vincent, where are you? I cannot see you. Let's see. Can I see you here? Messias, Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 graphics, yes. When you landed, did you use brakes to slow it down faster? Yes, I have the medium brakes on. Where are you, Vincent? Did you... Oh, I think it crashed, did it? No, Vincent! I think we lost you. You had CTD or something. But yeah, the Jimmy Boy, when you landed, if I used any brake to slow it down, yes, so I had it tuned in here for the medium, and that was calculated here. We had a medium auto brake considering the landing weight we were about to be, so therefore we set the medium, so I didn't press the brakes really, and I also armed the auto throttle, no, the speed brakes, not the auto throttle. Yeah, so okay, let's taxi to the gate. Let's request taxiing clearance. Contact ground on 1 to 1.9. We'll contact ground on 1 to 1.9. I'm a little bit lazy, so we're just gonna click here 1 to 1.9. Where is it? Ground. Naples ground, EasyJet 4240 with you. Okay, so he's coming in.
Easy 4240, Golf Echo Zulu Papa Delta, Naples ground, welcome to Naples, taxi to parking via Alpha Bravo.
Yeah, taxi to parking via Alpha Bravo, but which one? Okay, so final 9 nautical miles, alright. Taxi to parking via Alpha Bravo, EasyJet 4240. So this is actually an add-on scenery for the Naples. First time I'm seeing it, so it looks nice. Alright, 9 nautical miles. We'll wait here then and try to see the landing, and hopefully you can see you here. It's a little bit strange that I cannot see you on Volanta. There. No? Adrian. Here then. Yes, now I see you on Volanta at least. Now it disappeared again, strange. Oh, there. Okay. Hope that I can see you. Oops. Not like that. There we go. Final 9 nautical miles. Still cannot see it.
Naples ground, good afternoon.
Hans-Olof, jag undrar om du kan flyga över med drönare över Sandefjord flygplats för du avslutar. Yes, det kan jag göra. Vi kan gå till Sandefjord flygplats och flyga över med en drönare. Where are you then, Vincent?
Golf 7 Golf departure, runway 24, initial climb 4,000 feet, departure 132.3, score.
That's my flight.
3412.
There.
Alpine 83 roll.
Alright, Vincent, good luck with the landing. I think your landing will be better than mine.
Naples ground. Alpine 83 Romeo Delta ready for taxi.
Says maybe it's not connected to multiplayer. Yeah, maybe not. I mean, he was all the time before, almost. It just at the very end that I lost him. Let's see, we'll find out soon. Could be that the distance doesn't show. Messias, it looks very nice. I love all the scenery to Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. Yes, it's really nice. Most of the sceneries are really nice, with the add-ons and so on. We're waiting for... oh, I thought... there's a flight. No, that's a car, actually. Yeah. Alla Akbar, vad blir nästa flygning? Bra fråga. Which flight will we do next time? I don't know really. Which one should we do? And it depends a little bit how much time I got. But let's say we have about the same time. So 3 hours. Something like that. Yeah, around 3 hours. Which one should we do? Did you go around? I didn't see you, Vincent. Okay, I cannot see you, Vincent. For some reason, I cannot see you. Oops, stutters. Okay. Let's taxi then. We'll continue to taxi. That's strange. You're probably not connected to the multiplayer mode or so. Oh, it shows that you landed on the Volanta, so yeah, okay, strange. Something is weird there. Because I could see other players. Oops. Start a view. Landing lights off. Okay, let's see. What did they say here? We are taxiing to what? Taxiing to parking via Alpha Bravo. Alpha Bravo. Charge, please. Even though it looks like a really small and simple airport. Alpha Bravo. Alpha Bravo. Oh, we're gonna taxi over there. Crossing the runway. Alpha. Alpha. It's strange. Alpha Bravo. I don't know. A little bit strange. No entry. Is there... no, there isn't anyone on the other side. No, we're not gonna taxi that way. Do I have the correct information here? Yeah.
United 856, read back correct.
Alpha Bravo.
Naples ground, United 856, ready for pushback and start. Face northeast, pushback and start fluid, United 856. Napoli ground, speed bird 641, aircraft type 8350.
I wonder if that's you, Vincent, but I don't think so. But that's a Ryanair anyway. Right now we'll just take in a gate here then, because they didn't say like any specific. We'll take this one, seems fine, the one after here. Vincent, not the best landing. Oh, well, my landing was terrible. Yeah, the approach thing messed it up for me, and it didn't descend as it should have. And I realized that too late. Practice needed. Do we have any guidance here? Doesn't look like it. Oh, that's nice. Ah, a little bit off, but okay. Alright, so here we are at the gate. Looks like there's no gates connected here, so you'll have to walk. Strange. That's a little bit strange. Okay, so they walk. Okay, they probably use the stairs and then go in here and walk like that. Okay. Vincent, not the best missiles on Volanta. You did minus 13 FPM. Not me, I guess. That must have been Vincent. Okay, let's do like this. We're gonna stop the flight recording here. Alright, nice with the mountains here in the background. And now we're gonna end the flight here. Where's my flight? End flight. Review. Norway. Minus 13. Yeah. Oh, come on, that can't be real. Really? No. That can't be real. Let's have a look at the review. In that case, it's gonna be super smooth. We did end the flight. Let's disconnect from Atlanta. There we go. Now we're gonna load the flight here. That can't be real. Also, let's see. Naples. Gangway term. Yes. Cologne 70. But it's a nice little airport here, and nice scenery with the beautiful mountains around you. Okay, let's load the flight here then. Whoop, here we go. Here we go. Actually, let's make it load a little bit, and then we'll go forward. And all the long way here. Let's hope. Yeah, now it looks better with the runway and so on. Alright, so. Yeah, we're too high, too fast, and everything. Yeah, not full flaps, blah blah blah. Yes. What was it? Landing speed? I forgot to check. Nice with the bridge here. Subi de Vulcano, yeah, with Pompeii, right. Oh wow, look at that. All the traffic. That's cool. I've actually been to the Pompeii and I saw it. That's pretty cool. Like in real life. Okay, so minus 13. It's gonna be super smooth then. Where did we touch down? There's a touchdown zone. That was actually quite good. I was not expecting that. Okay, we were off for the center line. But wow. Really? That's, in that case, like the FPM wise, that has been the best landing for me so far. That's alright. Okay, we have a little inside view, wing view. Like here. Go inside. Let's ignore that. Beautiful view here. So which should we do next time, guys? 3 hours. I think I cannot play for that much longer, so it's something like 3 hours. Show gear camera. Okay, will do. Let's just have a look wing view first and then change to gear. I mean, okay, it didn't felt that smooth, I must say, when I landed, but okay, I'll take it. That's how you do it, right? Minus 13 feel. Okay, let's see. Wing view, no, gear view. Let's see, where do we select that? So we're here, I think. Showcase, no. External, there is some, where do we default? External view. Quick view 1, quick view 2, quick view 3, quick view 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Smart cam target, no, this is showcase, fixed camera, there, 3, like this view is, or do we have something better? 5, no, I think we'll go with this one. Vincent, my landing wasn't the best, but okay, alright, nice Vincent, still nice, and well done. Let's see, gonna do the replay here from this view. Connect that away with this one, and replay from here. Like this. Or do we want to be like further on behind? There's another view we can have. Yeah, not at the center line, but wow. There we go, touchdown. Oh, we did forget the one big mistake. We did forget to retract the reverse. Or do the reverse engine. Oh wow, that's a big mistake. Oh dear. Let's just ignore that for now and try to do that better next time. What if we can do like this? Stick here. Like that. That kind of view, and then one final. Oops, wrong one. This one. There. Clone sensor right before the marker. Yes. So a little bit off. Vincent, okay, I need to go now. Nice flight. And you too, Vincent. Thank you so much for suggesting this route. That's why we flew it. And it was a really nice route. And thank you so much for flying with. And see you soon again, Vincent. And take care. So yes, okay, thank you so much. Very nice flight. I gotta go because 1 a.m. But yeah, see you. Yeah, it's getting really late. See you next time, Messiahs. And let's see, Han Solo, are you still here? In that case, we're gonna do one drone flight over. Where was it? Sandefjord. Let's try it, and we're gonna end the flight here. I'm also gonna close this one. Sandefjord, let's go there. I'm gonna change the time of the day to daytime-ish, something like this. Can't really tell if it's day or night. Not sure if you're here, Han Solo, because right now we're doing an overview over Sandfjord. What was it? Sandefjord. Let's do a little drone view. Get the traffic here also, like the real traffic. P60, ready to fly. But we're not going to fly. We're just going to do drone mode. I think this is just the default scenery here, so not really drone speed. Oop, that went fast. Hans Olof, jag är här. Okej, nice. Så Sandefjord här. Jag tror att det här är default scenery. So no add-on scenery, I think. There's some small planes here. And vidare. I think that's at least. Yeah. Vidare. But yeah, so this is how it looks like here, almost. Don't know if you recognize anything specific here. Oh, Ryanair flight. Looks nice though. Nice area. With the water nearby. Can you accelerate the drone also with F6? Oh. Like how? If you just press F6, is this gonna... Doesn't seem to happen anything when I press F6. Let's see. Drone speed. So like F6. Oh. You just have to hold it in for quite a bit. Yes, that's correct. That seems to work. Nice. Really nice. Don't know anything about Sandefjord, but I've heard about it a little bit. Just the name. Here seems to be something. Yeah, Cologne San Siro, should we check out your town also, Cologne? Hemavan Airport, where is that? Tärnaby. Okay, let's first check out your airport, Cologne 70. We're not gonna... Okay, so F5 for slower. F5 and F6. Nice airport, Hans Olof. Let's go to Cologne. Because I have the add-on scenery there, so it's gonna be quite nice, at least with the airport. And daytime, morning time, like that. That's a nice and handy short commands, Cologne 70. F5 and F6. To become Invi, yeah. Inconvenient. Let's load. It's a little bit slow in loading sometimes, but compared to 2020, I remember it took a long time to load, so usually it doesn't take that long. Come on. Come on. I think it's thinking a little bit too long here. Where's my... Let's go back again. Yeah, it's loading a little bit too much. Try again. We'll just select any gate here. Gate heavy. Very few buildings in Cologne. Yes, but I was thinking to see the Kölner Cathedral. Kölner Dome. Oh, Cologne says here, I can show you where I live. Nice. Let's try and find your place then. Hopefully it does load this time. Yes, there we go. Nice. We're gonna change it to daytime afterwards. Ready to fly. Herzlich willkommen in Deutschland. Wir sind hier und ja, in Köln. Showcase. Oh, actually, daytime. Daytime. This is nice. Oh, das Wetter ist nicht so gut. Okay. Nope. Ah, there we go. Much better. Drone mode. We have some F6. Left of the airport, westward. Hang on, there's another airport. Can we... Okay, how do we find the westward airport then? Should we go left of the airport, west? Okay, left of the airport. In which direction? Left, is it this way? Left of Navigraph, flight planner, let's see. Oh, his head brakes odd. Sorry about that. So let's see, flight planner. Here's the plane west of the airport. Go to the other side of Rhine. Okay, where is it? Other side. There's Rhine, the Rhine River. Speeding up the drone mode. This is what's not so nice with Flight Simulator 2024. When it looks like this, it looks like shit. Okay, anyway. Here we have rain. Okay, it looks so ugly. Okay. I don't know if that's because we are in drone mode and it maybe doesn't load everything as it should. There's the Kölner Dome, I think. We are at the other side. Can we maybe clear the weather here? Much better. There's a curve the Rhine makes. In this direction or over there? Straight. Are we going right now? Is it? I mean, are we going in the right direction? Slow. Okay. Stop. Okay. Somewhere here? Here's my district. Okay, nice. Maybe you're the one with one of the pools. Or do you live in a house then or an apartment? Really nice. I have some relatives that lives in Cologne, but they live in Witzelden. It's a bit outside of Cologne. Alright, but nice. Not sure how accurate the houses are here. But cool. You can even hear the birds. That's nice. The street is too hard. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I wish they if they could fix this, it would look really nice. Alright, so you live in an apartment. Alright, nice. Alright, cool. So that's nice. Then I want to see the nice area. Seems like nice and quiet area, and quite close to see the airplanes take off, at least I think. Let's go then to. Alright, 4 parties. Nice. Vincent är tillbaka. Välkommen tillbaka, Vincent. Vad blir nästa flygning? Vet inte riktigt. Which flight should we do next time? I don't know really. Don't know. Where is Kölner Dome? Oh, there it is. Now I see it. Yeah, like. Alright, it's somewhat familiar or similar. But I wonder if they have the boat with the chocolate museum on. I think that's maybe here. No. They don't have the sail band. Oh no. It should be on the bridge, not under the bridge. Okay. So this is nice. This one is really nice. Oh, not in front here, but well, almost. Not quite, but yeah, it's a nice try. Cologne 70 City Walk. Yes. Really nice. Yeah, it's it complains a little bit with the bandwidth, so it could be maybe that's why it's not loading everything in. Also the train station there. Which is nice. Oops. Looks like we cannot go inside here. Okay. Alright, but overall it's alright. Yeah, looks more like Cologne. Yeah, I mean, it's nice. Nice still. I mean, like when we fly, we look like it like this, but yeah, it would be nice if they could fix like a little bit more detailed. Maybe it will come in like 5 years or something. Then imagine how it would look then. Hopefully, even better. Vincent, jag har flugit 16 kilometer nautical miles per 16 days. I'm flying 60 nautical miles on 16 days. Wow, Vincent, that's a lot. How do you count that? How can I see that? Nej, 29, 20. That's like Germany, 16,000. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Well, this one is quite cool still. For being like the default scenery, that's quite cool. I assume this is the default scenery. Oh, Cologne says here, they found bombs from World War II, so 2,000 people had to be evacuated. Yeah, I read about that. That must have been, that's still crazy. Like, almost 100 years later, and they still found bombs that they have to evacuate. It's crazy. And a bit scary. But did you have to evacuate, or could you, like, were you not affected in your area? Go on your profile on Volanta, Vincent. Okay, let's see. Volanta. Let's open up Volanta. Okay, here I am. Statistic. Distance 774. No, this was this specific one. Statistics. Alright, so yeah, Cologne says here the original tower looks different. I can imagine, yeah. Okay, so then it's not so good then. Click on the picture. Picture? Oh, maybe here, profile? Okay. Distance flown, 67.1 K or nautical miles. Oh, Cologne has got the most bombs, really? Oh, wow. Still. But yeah, the city was quite bombed before. Where you can change picture, but this is here, right? So we have it here. Vincent, your profile, and flights completed 159. Whoa, that's a lot. Landing average, we gotta work on this. Minus 575, not good. Not good. But yeah. All good. You've done much flights, but 60% of them aren't that long, if I'm right. Yeah, they are not that... probably right. They're not so long. Because I usually don't do the long flights, it's just occasionally I do these New York flights and so on. It gives me, remind me that we are still stuck in New York. We should complete the flight to Los Angeles and then to Honolulu and so on. Cologne has got the most pounds, and no, lucky-wise I was fair enough. Alright, that's nice. So, a bit scary still. Every construction site means a bomb find. Oh, wow. Is it that bad? Wow, shit. That's crazy, really. Still. How come they didn't do a clean checkup before building new houses or something? I don't know. But maybe it was they didn't have the tools back then also. Alright. Oh. Back at the airport. Yeah, so I guess this will wrap it up, guys. I don't know where we'll fly next time. Tomorrow I won't be streaming. I think I will be driving the car for 4 hours. I will be quite tired. And I also need to get some sleep now. So, yeah, I don't know where we'll fly next time. Maybe on Saturday? And somewhere... Saturday, probably. Saturday evening. So, yeah. That will be it for today, guys. So, yes, it's a new national day today. Sweden's national day is now on Friday today. Yeah, so glad nationaldag. De sa någonting på radion, jag kommer inte ihåg vad de kallar det. Nachis, vad var det de sa? Nacho, glad nacho. Tror jag de sa på Riks FM. Okej. Cologne says here, only the dome stood after the war. Oh, really? Was it like that? I remember seeing some postcards, where they had some picture of it, yeah, but I remember the dome, yeah. Being, half destructed or something. Vi gamla, vi fria, yeah. Cologne says here, think about the long haul, yeah. Need to do a little bit of planning of that. Yeah, we can do an A350 long haul or something. Or maybe we'll do the Sweden's 1989 said Paris to Mauritius, maybe. But yeah, we'll see where we fly. Paris to Mauritius, or maybe you continue from New York to Los Angeles. That's not really a long haul. That's like 5 hours something. Vincent, can you do Maldives sometimes? Yes, to Mala. That would be nice. That would be nice. Yes, we can do that. But I think before that we will do the Paris to Mauritius. Don't know how long flight that will take. Probably 9-10 hours, 11. Yeah. Clone 0 for me as well. All right. Yes. So let's wrap it up. Where is Mauritius? We can have a look here. Mauritius is... how does it look actually? Let's have a quick look at how Mauritius looks like here. On the default. I don't have any add-ons there. FIMP. So it's outside of Madagascar and outside of Africa. So it's located here. We could actually like do a flight from Mauritius down to Maldives, because Maldives is located here. I think. Like here somewhere. 10 hours! Ha! Okay. Long flight, so it's gonna be an entire day of flying. Right. How does it look here? Right, we can start a flight here. Let's go like this. Ramp gauge. Large. Hans Olof från Arlanda till Svalbard. Det blir kul. Nice. Svalbard. Yeah, Vincent. It's a small island south of India. Right. Svalbard. Ja, men den skulle man kunna köra också. Ja. Svalbard Airport in Norway. Or actually, hang on. Let me see. Where is that in the Google Maps? Oh, it's over there. All right, long route. That could be interesting also. So maybe we'll do that sometime. Let's just see how it looks in daytime, because Mauritius is a really nice place. Never been there, but it seems like a nice place. All right. I mean, it's okay. This is the default scenery, but I will use the F6, which I now learned. There we go. Alright, the beaches here. I mean, I'm not really super impressed, but still, it's nice. And here's the town, probably. Can we get some real traffic there and see which airliners there are there now? Clone says here, La Reunion has a great mountain and volcano. Alright. Yeah, La Reunion I've heard a lot about, and some people want to go there. I've sold a few trips there. Nice with the sound from the traffic. Alright. Right, let's just check here at the airport to see the different airliners. Doesn't look like there is any. Well, here there are. Do they fly an A380 to here? Yes, actually they do. I remember now. Cool. Emirates, South African Airways. What's this? Air Mauritius. All right. Air Mauritius and Air Mauritius. All right, nice. Yes, let's go to La Reunion. We'll just do like this. And flight. And flight. Where are you, little island? There you are. That's the one, right? Yeah. Don't know which one, St. Louis or... Well, doesn't really matter. This island should be really cool. If it gets loaded here. Vincent, okay, bye. See you next time, Vincent. Thank you so much for today, and we'll see you soon again. Seems like it's stuck here. Try again. Sometimes I get stuck. Try one more time. Then I really need to go. Alright. Oh, we have actually a flight here. Is that someone of you? No. St. Denis. Alright, did an Air France A330 there. Nice. Don't remember if this was St. Denis or the other one. Clone sensor, but have to return with A350. A330 sucks. Yeah, it does. Like is it the inner builds? I had some issues with the A330. Like mid-flight, the entire flight stopped with the A330, and the only way to solve it, like it didn't respond anything with the throttles or anything. So the only way that I had to do was to go into the developer mode and then load a new flight, and then it was in cold and dark states. So I had to start it in flight while sort of flying, sort of more like falling. But yeah, that was not a great experience. Daytime. Now the morning sunrise like that, that's always nice. Oh, nice. Increase speed. North. Alright, let's go over the mountains. Oh, cool. Nice. Look at that. Beautiful. Wow. That is really nice. There are waterfalls. Alright. Where? I don't know if it's in 2024, maybe it's not, but would be cool. Where was the airport here? Here we have some water at least. Not bad. Quite cool. To the sun. There we have the airport. Nice. A little bit too high. Okay. Oh, there we crashed. Alright, but nice. 2 runways crossing like that. Yeah, so this is like a nature island. Very nice. Alright, time to get some sleep, guys. Colon 0, I need to wrap it up. So we'll see you soon again. And I need to think of which long haul flight I'm about to do. Yeah, we'll think of that. Alright, thank you so much for today. Colin 0, take care and see you next time. And Vincent also, if you're still here, bye. And Hasulov, thank you so much for today and bye for now. Ha det bra. See you next time, guys. And take care. And how do we stop the stream? There we go. Okay, bye bye guys. Take care. See you next time. Jack, slutar det nu? Yes, jag har streamat i snart 4 timmar. 3,5 timmar. Men vi hörs nästa gång. Jag gjorde en flygning från Alicante till... vad var det nu? Neapel i Italien. Consider so good night and thanks. See you. Yes, vi ses nästa gång Jack. Ha det så bra.